Greetings, Geechlings. Geechprime here with my live reaction of My Hero Academia, Chapter 382. Alright. You Won't Get Away is the title. Within the swarm of twices, at that moment, two men gave that femme fatale just the tools she needed, started to notice something. What a liar. So, yeah. Oh, is that Dobby? Is that a different battlefield? Has to be. This is very weird imagery going on because we see Tomura, which I'm pretty sure was not in the same battlefield. Well, no, wait, maybe he was. I can't remember. There's so much going on. No, he wasn't. And then, we've got AFO over here with his helmet on. Or am I missing something here? I don't know. The situation still wasn't the best, the worst it could be. Okay, we got Tomura here. And there's a wall of twices just splashing about. Maybe I'm too optimistic, but I don't think this chaos is the worst case scenario. Okay. So you look a little messed up right now. Let's see here. If she had transformed into All For One or Dobby from the start and then cloned them, things would be over already. However, that's not what's happening, which means there must be a reason why. A reason we can use it to our advantage. When the real twice cloned people, the clones could use their quirks. But as we heard from Uravity, when Himiko-chan transforms, she can only use the quirks of the people she loves. Could it be a matter of affinity? If the restriction applies to clones created by her transformation and double combo, then maybe the reason she didn't clone Shigaraki or the others is because she doesn't love them. I mean, makes sense, but also it can be one-sided love because she used, Uraka's quirk, so, I may be completely off the mark. But in this life or death situation, her feelings could change any moment. Make her fall in love with someone with a weak-ass quirk. And it's like, ha, 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 we might have you cornered. We must find the real Himiko-chan and prevent that from happening. In that case, she must be... Ugh, that face. Why? We'll help that sad parade to keep marching. Every last hero's going to die. Oh, she's in her mind space. Okay. Himiko boobness. Even though I love Tomura-kun and Toya-kun, their quirks won't come out like Jin-kun or Uraka-chan's. Every last hero is going to die. But I tested it before the battle and failed. I love them. I should be able to use their quirks. Jin-kun could have used their quirks. Now she's having a mental breakdown. It's just saying every hero is going to die a bunch of times. Why can't I become Jin-kun? I love seeing people happy. Boy, Uraka is just going ham with that, what was his name? Something Gun. The guy that taught her martial arts. That's why I can't. So that's the real one. The one that's not moving. And Uraka sees it. Ignore her tears. Keep it up, Tsukuyomi. Oh yeah, he was doing big stuff last chapter. The longer you keep him down, the more time you buy us. He may be invincible for now, but he's on a timer. And all because Endeavor already defeated him once. If we keep this up, we can stop him. Cover up Dark Shadow. Block out any source of light. It will enhance his darkness. Oh, so projecting a night sky with an aurora may not be a bad move? We also got to deal with Toga's doubling. I'll provide full support from every direction. Damn, he is just all kinds of screwed up after he got sliced in the face. Uh-oh. Why does that look like an explosion that's going to just dissipate everything that they've been trying to keep shielded? As I've always said, the most powerful are the most troublesome of all. Uh-oh. He's visibly younger now. Yep. He's getting younger. That time keeps on ticking backwards. And darken. You won't get away. I'll cover y'all with my wind. We absolutely won't let you escape. Two men notice something. The situation. So he's flying off. Oh, well, there's Gigantomachia. Was now. Finished the Machia the best it could be. However, it still wasn't. We've managed to avoid the worst case scenario, right? Tsukachi-san? Uh-oh. The hell did he just pick up a mountain? Wait, he's going to hit his master? What? What? You insects! We're here too, Tokoyami. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh my god. Don't tell me that's what I think it is. Did not Kaminari. Why can't I remember his name? I didn't Red Riot. Did he happen to like use his power to the extreme and he's riding on that thing and that might actually be his body? I highly doubt it. We won't let him reach Midoriya and the others. The former star of the general course. And Shinzo also arrived. So, oh my god. You controlled Machia. Oh. I mean, he's got not much of a brain, so I guess that works really well with your quirk. So you could easily trick him. The former star of the general course, Hitoshi Shinzo. So, we've got two decent characters. Now, I don't know what what the fuck is his name? Why can't I remember his name? It's Curry something. But either way, Red Riot. Red Riot is there, but I'm not sure exactly what he's doing. Unless, has his quirk evolved to the point where he can maybe harden other things and like whatever this landmass that they're throwing, he's making it harder so that when it hits it's going to be even more, damaging? Or is he the landmass? I don't think so, because the trees and stuff are there. So he's probably riding on that is what I'm guessing, but I can't really say for sure. But then again, if he does go into, like, say, Red Riot, or not Red Riot, but his unbreakable form, that would actually be pretty cool if he was, like, on Gigantomachia's fist and being used as, like, brass knuckles. And then when he goes to punch, imagine that combo. It would be simple, very simple, yes, but rather fun. And if Shinzo is actually controlling Machia, then this is completely possible. But given that we didn't really get to see much around him, I'm assuming he's on this landmass and he's probably going to do something once it lands. He's probably going to be jumping in to fight, or maybe he's actually going to do something to AFO in some weird way. If his quirk has evolved and he can harden other things, it would be kind of cool if he can use that as a restraining technique. He touches, and it has to be contact, of course, because otherwise it would be a little too OP if he can just kind of harden something from a distance and whatnot. But yeah, if he can just make something more rigid and whatnot, and then it's like, I'm frozen, you made me a statue kind of deal. So, and then he does that to AFO. Wouldn't that be cool? But yeah, that's about all I have to really say about the chapter. It was interesting. The whole, or no, wait, well, there is the whole Himiko thing. She is, good lord. I guess that's, I'm not sure who the all the heroes must die is coming from. Is that coming from Gin? Is that coming from AFO? Is that Himiko? A combination, I guess. So she's going to have a lot more trauma in her life. She can't seem to copy people that she supposedly loves, so there is a flaw in the theory that Suyu came up with. But, I mean, it made sense. But this doesn't quite make sense. But then again, it could also be the whole, with Dobby coming back the way he is and whatnot, maybe that's why. And with Tomura, the fact that he has multiple quirks, maybe she can only do one per person because that's biologically how it typically works. I mean, the whole double thing kind of counteracts that, but when you're getting it from a single source, that's probably when it would work. But when you're trying to get so much from a single source, I think that's the code breaker, so to speak. It's not going to work. Code breaker, that probably wouldn't have worked. But either way, I think you get what I mean, right? I don't know. I'm not always good at explaining myself. This brain doesn't like to conjure up coherent thoughts all the time. But anyway. But basically, like, you know, it's like trying to, alright, do it like this. Okay. It's like getting a sip of water from, like, a bucket. But that's all the water that was in the bucket. Okay? That's one quirk. But then you have this bucket that's full all the way because it's multiple quirks. She can't suck up all of them. You know, one target can't get everything they have. One target that has just one quirk can get. So I think that might be the best way. It's still a stupid analogy, but I think it at least illustrates my point. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me, which includes Kaiju number 8, which should already be up, and also Unordinary, which should already be up. And yeah, as always, links down below for all my social media. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming. I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. So go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Quiche-lings. Slurp up all that water and get at them quirks.